Hey everybody. Okay, I said I was coming back. I'm back. It finally stopped raining. It's been raining every day for months. I done lost track. But I want to show y'all something. I said I was coming back to show y'all a couple of things, right? Check this out. Hey Celeste, you made it. You made it. All right. Now tell me, if I start breaking up, let me know, okay? Because I'm not on Wi-Fi, I'm not on nothing. Oh, look at that. That bee right there. So far, okay? Hey, Linda Holmes. Check it out. That bee already doing his thing. I told y'all, my Red Haven peach. Somebody trying to steal the doggone spotlight, y'all. Shut up. Check it out. My Red Haven peach going to town. I'm doing a tour, and it's gonna take me a minute. So I'm gonna walk around here and show y'all a little bit of everything I've been looking at in my yard. Look at all this water. Look at all that water all over the place. The ground is just saturated. Okay, let's get into it. Check this out. Stark Brothers, I thought the freeze was really going to ruin this, but as you can see, it didn't touch it. And it froze here so bad I had to scrape ice off my window. I had to scrape, I could see the water out here. It was frozen over the top. So it got cold, you know, down to 23, 24 degrees. That's cold. So far, my blooms are still standing. I'm gonna cut a lot of graft wood off of these peaches. What? Man, if you do that again, he gonna be lunch. Look, I'm not gonna cut it off. I'm gonna do a lot of air layers. Normally, I would have cut all of this stuff lower to the bottom down here, but I'm gonna make little trees out of all of this stuff down here. I can see right now about four new trees right there. Do some air layer grafts on a lot of this stuff, but I'm gonna be grafting my butt off this year. Look, my plums made it through the freeze. Hey, Nene 60. My plums made it, all of the blooms. So I'm praying, because by now, trust me, oh, I can see a little plum right there. Wait, let me see if I can zoom it in. Let me see if I can get in there and see that little plum. Yeah, I can almost see that food with some carrots. Carrots and an apple stuffed in his mouth if he don't shut up. It's a plum in there. These plums took, y'all. You can't tell me nothing right now. Hey, Lionheart, what's going on, man? Oh, no problem. Hey, I'm just now being able to find you, so I'm glad I was able to find you so I could subscribe. So look, this is my Santa Rosa. I have never had this many blooms. Dude, this is the tree, y'all. The freeze didn't do nothing to nothing. Thank God. Y'all remember me saying, I'm about to cut, some of these trees gotta go. Now everybody been like, Led, you keep buying trees, you keep saying some trees gotta go. I said, just like some of these chickens, if you don't produce on this island, you got to go. And I'm telling you, I've been walking around doing videos, talking to y'all, and while I'm talking to y'all, these trees, and believe they listening, and these chickens is listening. They hear that, and they listening for real. For instance, I ain't been out here this morning. Watch this. I ain't been out here this morning, and I bet you I got some eggs. I bet you I do. Let's see. I bet you I got some. What? See? See what I'm saying? I got some eggs. Hell, I got 7 eggs. Oh, each and every last chicken is laying now. Tell you, I think some of them even came out the men. Shit, I'm telling you, you'll be surprised. You'll be surprised what you would do when somebody say they about to kill you. You know what I'm saying? You'll be surprised to find out what eggs all over. I just collected the eggs late last night, so that's telling me they are laying right now. You'd be surprised what you can do when somebody tell you they about to kill you for real. I need to talk to him because he don't understand what potatoes and carrots mean. He must not. He gonna find out though. The only reason he's still alive right now is because I'm telling you, he done pimped all of them hens. He done pimped them all into laying eggs, because y'all know they wasn't laying. And I hadn't changed they nothing, and it wasn't winter. They always laid through the winter. He came in and started dancing and freaking them. They started laying eggs. He came out there like, girl, what you, right. Oh, yours is 4 years old and still laying? Well, they still got some time left. You know what I'm saying? He came here, girl. You mean to tell me you came back to the penthouse and you ain't bring my egg? You didn't bring... See, I tried not to do this today. But you're gonna make me smack a chick. You know what I'm saying? You gonna stone cold make me smack a chick. Now, I'm gonna go up here and I'm gonna cock-a-doodle-doo. And when I come back, I'm gonna turn my back, do some cock-a-doodle-dooing. And when I come back, it's gonna be an egg, right? Yeah, Daddy, yeah, it's gonna be an egg. I know it's gonna be an egg. So you go in there and lay me something smooth, and I'm gonna go cock-a-doodle-doo. I'm gonna pretend this never happened. Go on. So he came and did some chicken coop pimping. So let's keep this going. We got my plums. Look, man, you can't tell me nothing. I'm so free out here. I don't know which way to go first. The wind is blowing. Let's go this way so I can block the wind. Contender, all my peaches is right. All my peaches is right. No, they can't be pissed about me. Not with that barking ass dog. That little yarping ass dog, I was put some apples and potatoes around his ass. So, as you see, all of these mugs is blooming out of control. And y'all remember when I planted this stuff late last summer, last fall? Excuse the wind. They was all little sticks, little baby sticks. I told you, y'all, I told you. And these peaches, let me see if did they freeze to death? No. They said, man, we ain't going nowhere. We gonna become somebody. Now this peach right here look like some butt cheeks or something. We gonna have to pull him off. So right there, that alone, y'all, all my peaches, this is peach and plum row. My let me see, Goldie out there laying chicken. Yeah, that's right, Goldie the pimp. Now this the blood peach. It's waking up. You know, it's a little stick, but next season we gonna have them dark red peaches on that joker. I just want that mug to grow. Now, that everything been pollinated, even my apples. I was looking at my apples today and see how fat they bellies look. Wait, where you go, sucker? Little fat little apple belly. Hey, little fella. You lost your mama? There you go. Them apples, I'm gonna have apples this year. And I'm gonna see this long piece right here. That's a lot of graft wood. And that piece down there, it's a lot of graft wood. And I'm gonna graft it onto this apple tree, and I'm gonna let y'all see. Let's go over here and see that sucker. You can hear the squish in the ground. Y'all let me know if this video start cutting out. Oh, he needs some onions around his ass. This big monster here, I'm gonna cut this. I'm gonna show y'all how this gonna work. I'm gonna cut this sucker down here to the nub, straight across. And I'm gonna graft all of the apples that I know produce apples on here. Because as big as this tree is, I think it's only one apple bud, and this tree been in the ground the longest. I think the only apple bud I can see is this. This little, that ain't gonna work. I need some apples, or you gotta go. You gotta produce or go. Now, I'ma head back here, y'all, without stepping in this water again, because I done stepped in it once, twice. Look, a couple of the things that I've been working on actually worked. Do y'all remember when I did that air layer? Sorry about that. Wind blowing. All right, let me hurry up. Let's hurry up. Okay, killing me already over here. Jeez. Sorry about that. Okay. A couple of the experiments I did, that air layer graft off of Bonita the Beast is waking up. It really worked because the buds was real close to the branches, right? Now they done budded out and poked out like this. And I scraped it and it's still green. It's alive. Look at this. This is it. Look at the buds. See how the buds are poking away from the branch? That's because they're about to open up. You can even see the green in these buds here, because they're about to open. This is the air layer that I took off of Bonita right before the winter. You want to see something else dope? Remember the air layer I did on the Stella Cherry? Look, this is it. Can you see the green? It worked. It worked. It really watch my mouth. It really freaking worked, y'all. It really worked. So I got all kind of little experiments over here that worked. We did that. Y'all told me to. You said, lead, just plant it. We'll figure out the rest later. And I'm like, I don't know. It worked. It worked. And I'm gonna keep doing an update on this, on Bonita's baby, because I know that sucker worked. Now, speaking of grafts, I done planted all of them pear trees I just got. I'm just gonna go down the road. Here go one of those pear trees I did from a couple of weeks ago. And I told y'all, this is why I jumped on it. The sucker was blooming. I seen the buds on it, I seen it. And I just came out here, dug a hole, and put it right in the ground. Added my own little chicken compost from the coop. Throwed it in there. You can see that's some of the original soil, the clay. But I mixed that clay in with that chicken compost and let it ride. And it's doing great. All of these trees is doing great. Bonita, right, Bonita has a clone, and you want to hear something else? Bonita, this is going to be that I can find. If you know any different, let me know. This is the first air layer graft that you can find on YouTube that actually works. That showed you the beginning. I showed y'all me doing it, and I showed you me cutting it off, and now I'm showing you it waking up. It worked. Everybody keeps showing you how to graft a persimmon, but ain't nobody showed you it. What happened after you grafted it? Did it work? Did it die? What happened? Now we gonna know for sure. So keep our fingers crossed. I'm not gonna get too happy until I see buds, until I see leaves rather. Now let's keep it popping. I know the wind blowing. Y'all bear with me. Now check this out. I got so much. Trust me, I got so much going on. There go all them clan sheets I had over everything. I told y'all. I looked out here in the backyard. Now imagine this. That's my window up there. I look out that window and all of those trees was covered up. Peaches, plums, nectarines, all of that stuff was covered up. It looked like the clan was having a rally on my land. I cut the back porch light on and I wanted to grab a gun. Telling you, I said no more. Either they make it or they don't. The wind blew them sheets off and I left them there. So Here we go. Everything's still a mess. I don't care, because everything is working. Here go the elderberries I planted, and something been one of the monsters been coming. One of the monsters been back here, digging holes again. Through that dirt over there. I'm in zone 8A music. I gotta call you music because that's a lot of zeros. But as you see, even the elderberries waking up. Telling you, y'all go to Stark Brothers. Everything I got from Stark Brothers always, always, always produce. The only time something from Stark Brothers has not produced for me is when I done ran it over with my tractor. That's about it. That's about it. But I messed around and got the John's elderberry, and I got the Adams elderberry to go right next to it. So I'm gonna have a big hedgerow over here. But it's all waking up. It's working. It was all bare root, but it's doing it. So we gonna have elderberries. Yes, Stark Brothers is the best, in my opinion. In my opinion. Now, I've dealt with a few other people. I'm still working on Hills Nursery. I still like them, but I've only got a few things from them. I got some banana plants, and I've got some, I just ordered those passion fruit. Still like them. Willis Nursery. I like them. I like Willis. But so far, nothing is beating the quality of that Stark Brothers. Nothing. Nothing. And I'm going to tell you, we're going to go back to that Stark Brothers in a minute. Now, dig this. This is Lillian. This is my dwarf Meyer lemon. Oh, my God, y'all. Look at here. Look at here. Look at here. Do you know I was going to cut this branch off and graft onto some Satsuma oranges? And look what we got. Now, this been out. I have not been able to cover this whole branch. This branch is about, this branch got to be about 14, 15 feet tall. It's double my height. Now, look here. No, it's more than double my height. I'm talking like a basketball player. I got blooms, y'all. I got blooms all over that sucker. You see them? I'm trying to reach up here. Blooming at the part that's been out and exposed to the cold elements. Now, let's just talk about something real quick. I was watching a video about buying all this stuff you throw in your containers and throwing in your ground and all that. I told y'all, I told you, you don't need all of that. Y'all saw what I did to this tree. Y'all just seen it. I came out here, dug a hole, and threw all of that shit in there from my compost bucket out my kitchen. And now I got blooms. And it fought the cold. Every time I covered this tree up, the wind, you could see the wind blowing out. The wind would just blow them sheets off. Blow the sheets off. And I still got blooms. Now look, I'm gonna step all the way back here without a snake biting me. Now look how tall that is. That's my windows up there on the side of my house. Those blooms, all of this whole, I'm gonna say about 6 feet of this whole branch has been exposed. I've only covered this much. That's been exposed to the ice cold freeze and everything else. I was never able to put anything over that, ever. So y'all seeing, just like I'm seeing, this is a surprise to me. I can't wait to go run in here and tell Lady Leg, because I've been talking about this tree all winter, because I've been scared that I don't want nothing to happen to it, because I named it after her mama. Don't want nothing to happen to her. And now she big, lush, and green. What's the coldest temperatures I got over the winter? 22 degrees. It was 22 degrees for a couple of days here. And before that, we had a whole bunch of like 30 degrees and right under 30, like 29s, 28s. It was ugly. We had an ugly winter here and all this rain. But look at that. Y'all can't tell me shit right now. You can't tell me nothing. And all that came from, I think I see another bud. Nope, that's a spider. Nope, that's a bud, y'all. Look, right there. I thought that was a spider. See that? All in there. This mother sucker is going to town. I'm telling you. Give it a couple more weeks, and this thing gonna be loaded with buds. It's gonna smell so delicious back here. Can't tell me nothing. That summer in the UK, believe it or not, here in the States, I'm from Ohio, right by Detroit, Michigan, by Canada, and I know what cold is. I'm from the snow, so I truly understand, and we only had like 2 to 3 months of summer, which our hot summers was like 78 degrees, you know. That, yeah, I understand. Now, we're gonna move off of Lillian real quick, y'all. And here is another one of my Stark brothers, Moonglow Pear. Now, a friend of mine bought me this pear tree and sent it to me. Lady Green Fingers, Lady Nahuru, Lady Green Fingers, she sent me this. And that was just like a year ago. And it's about to bud out and give me fruit. Stark Brothers every time does it the next year, every time. Hands down. We gonna come back to that right there. We coming back to that, okay? We gonna keep it moving. Oh, sorry, there go the wind, there go the wind. Okay. Let me see. Here's another Stark Brothers that they just sent me. This is an Anju pear. We ain't gonna stay on this too long, but this is the first. I just put it in, and a creature dug the hole down there. I had to put it back, but it's waking up. It's doing what it's supposed to do. Now, damn, that wind is a killer. Here's another Asian pear that I put in. Now I'm going straight to another Stark Brothers pear. This, see, the proof is in the pudding. To me, I just put this in and showed y'all last year. I showed you how I plant a bare root tree, and this was it. This was the same one. I had just got it from Stark Brothers, unboxed it. Now look, let me zoom in, zoom out. Fruit buds. We gonna have fruit on this sucker if the squirrels don't eat it. So I'm telling you. Hey, how you doing, Abdul? That's right, the proof is in the pudding. The proof is in the pudding, y'all. I told you I'm not playing. This is what I do. This is what I do. Now, this is directly to my friend, Louisiana Garden family, his family over there. You've been doing a lot of grafting. I got something for you too, bro. Keep your eyes peeled, okay? I did a little peek first. I ain't even gonna pretend like I don't know what's happening up under this little curtain here. So I'm gonna show you. Trust me, I'm not the best at it, but what I've been doing work. You know what I'm saying? Check this out, y'all. Okay, grafting. Let's focus on this tree. I've been doing videos on this hood pear tree for years now, for at least 4 freaking years. Have I got pears? Hell no. I figured out why I don't got no pears. Because it's not grafted. Nothing. This thing would have been here for years before I got anything. Now check this out. So I said this year, I'm not going another year with no fruit. No production. So I made a video, and I'm gonna bring you that video, and I took all of this off. I cut it off just like I told y'all I was gonna do with the big apple tree. I cut this whole sucker off. It was huge. It was huge, right? Let me come around this way. I'm trying to stay out of the wind. Now look, the tree was way up there. The other side was a little taller. Excuse the wind. I chopped that whole sumbitch off. The whole thing. And I said, okay, I'm about to work this graft. I'm gonna do my grafting business. And I bought from Stark Brothers. Well, I bought another pear. I bought a Secco pear tree. And I grafted the Secco pear, which I love that little pear. And they expensive too. And I know it's gonna take a minute before those pears give me pears since it's brand new. So this is what I did. Thanks, music. All right, now check this out. Let me set this tripod up because I'm going to unveil this mother. Check it out, check it out. All right, let me make sure it don't fall on me because it's loose in the goose. All right. Let me zoom it in a little bit. All right, stick with me for a second, y'all, okay? Matter of fact, it's better if I do it like this. This way I can see that y'all see what I'm seeing. All right, let's try this. Can y'all see that pretty good? All right, watch this. And then I'm gonna zoom in on it. I did a couple of grafts, and I tried a couple of my different grafts that I rarely do. I did a bark graft, and I did the same graft that I told y'all about before. Work like a straight gangster. Watch this. Told you, if you don't got the tree that you want, right now I look like drunk Uncle Willie. Let me stop. If you don't got the tree that you want, don't get rid of the tree. Don't dig up the whole tree. If the tree is got a thick stalk on it like this, leave that. Chop that sucker off. Leave a nurse branch that brings in sunlight, okay? But chop the rest off, and then whoever pear tree, apple tree, cherry tree that you like, you graft that sucker into your tree, and you got that exact same tree. Let's get at it. Watch this. I looked in here today, I got so damn happy. Lady Leia had me out shopping, so I couldn't do it earlier, right when I said I wanted to. Wait, let me see what somebody said. Okay. Coldest night I had last winter in London. Good God, 2 centigrade, about 28 Fahrenheit. They call that zone 9 in America. Whew, it been bad. And they say it ain't no global warming. Shit. You don't gotta believe it if you don't want to. Gardeners no different though. Now check this out, y'all. I gotta bring you in, cause this is some dramatic shit. That's why I'm being dramatic. Once you learn how to graft, you gonna see why I'm so happy. You see this? I got that little plastic bag over there holding in the moisture. Watch this. You see it already, don't you? Ooh, you see that? Do you see that? You see that? You see that green? And look, it's pushing the wax off that I had up here. Put that little wax back on there. I told y'all, this is how you do it. Now I'm gonna leave this alone for another month when it starts getting hot, until these push out real tall enough. You gotta always think, if a bird land on it, is it gonna break the graft? Is it gonna tear the graft away? Let that bottom heal up where it's sitting in under that bark. Let that heal up before you go taking off this bag and taking off this plastic. Because a bird will sit up here and tear them off. Agenacea fruit trees are still dormant. What part of the country you in? What zone? See that wax? That's my own wax mixture I put up there. I use my own bee wax. Your grafts are taken real early in the season. I know, and they made it through the freeze. And I think what made it through the freeze was you put the paper bag over there because you don't want them catching too much light. You know what I'm saying? Finally got a notice that you are alive. Wow, hey lady love, how you doing? Wow, well that's good to hear. This insulated them. And this is on there for so they don't get too much light and dry out. This is to hold the moisture in. And I think that beat them from the cold. So this used to be a hood pear tree. And I grafted it on the, let me see, on the main trunk of the tree. Because now this is going to be a giant, not red sensation, what is it? Y'all know what damn pear I said. It's about to be that. Secco pear. I'm going to have a secco pear tree. And I did it. I did it. You can do it too. It's easy, I told you. Wait till you see the video how I did it. You're gonna be like, that's all you did? That's it. So I'm about to pull the drawers up on this thing. No, you ain't late, Rose. You know I'll be on here forever. I don't want to break no green off here. But see, I just set that on top of there. Let it ride just like that. And I got the rubber band down here. I'm gonna show y'all. I got that rubber band down here. I done that first. Now I set, come on, just like give me your arm. Give me, give me your arm. Put the rubber band back around the bag. That protects it from too much sunlight and too much wind and cold that'll dry it out. So y'all, all these grafts that you see, all these bags, they all worked and they all suckle pear. Now once they start growing and taking over and they getting about a foot tall, I'm gonna cut this nurse pear off. Not all of it, but I'm gonna make it even with the rest of the tree, with the rest of these, so it doesn't take over. Uh-oh, battery. My battery dying on me, y'all. So I'm gonna cut it down to the same size as these grafts so it doesn't dominate all the energy and drink up all the energy. Because I want it to come from these, but I said I'm gonna leave a hood pear on there. Why not? For pollination. I'm telling you, you can't tell me nothing right now, Jack. Now all of my persimmon trees, we going back to the back. But we going back through the water before my phone died. So come on. Don't forget to dump up the video. I am, because today I just cleared my phone out. I took all my pictures and video and memory out and put it in my little storage thing I did a video on. So I got plenty of storage space and plenty of speed. So we own it, y'all. We own it. Okay. Here we go, y'all. Your experiment. How are your lemons doing? Oh, you're gonna have to go back and check that out. Now, this is the experiment from that. Remember, I showed y'all that cherry tree a little while ago. This is where I cut it at. Wait. That's where I cut that big branch off. I cut that branch off. And I did an air layer on it, and I cut it right here. Now, this thing is going to be loaded with fruit. Fruit buds all over the place. Hey, Superman 42.0. Okay. Look at that. Cherry. This is a Stella cherry. Man, it's going to be cherries all over the place, y'all. Cherries all over the place. Now, the sweet part is, I wish, this is what I'm going to do. It's budding all up. Look at this. Look, take a damn picture like I'm with a celebrity with this tree. Get this. I took that graft off. I put it in the pot. It's growing right now. But it had a whole bunch of little branches on it like this. I got a whole bunch of them in my refrigerator. And they growing. They are budding out in my refrigerator, and I don't know what to do with them. So if you think you can do something with them, I can send you one or two, because see, it's hard for me, even though I'm a mailman, it's hard for me to mail stuff because I'm not that kind of mailman. I'm not the person who works in the office. I'm the dude to put his arm in your box every 5 minutes, okay? So me getting to mail stuff is hard for me. I need a day off to do that. But I will get you, I can get you one of these buds. It ain't gonna cost me nothing. I can put that in an envelope if you want it. Now, I'm gonna keep on moving. We know what the apple's doing, because I'm about to go crazy with this apple grafting. I'm gonna do an apple graft video. It's gonna blow your mind. When you can be like, oh, don't cut that big, beautiful tree. I'm talking about that. Where that raggedy sucker at? Him, right there. I'm cutting that sucker down like an old toenail. You gotta go. You useless. Just getting in my way. Now, I'm gonna show y'all. Forgive the wind, because it's gonna be windy. Matter of fact, now I was gonna walk backwards, but I ain't, because I be done stepped down in a turtle hole or something, broke my damn ankle messing with y'all. Now, is y'all ready? I gotta be careful too, because I got a lot of traps out here. Yep, something stole that dead bird. I gotta watch my footing. Got a lot of traps out here too. Okay, check this out. Now, this is one of those trees, the Fuyu persimmon, the broken Fuyu, that I mended. Let me see. Remember I did that mend right there? And he been on a splint all year because he had so much fruit that he literally broke. I'm going to do an unveiling of that and open that up so we can see how it healed up. If it didn't heal, I'm gonna cut it off. If it did heal, I know what the hell I'm doing. Now, check this out. It's waking up. That's wonderful, right? It is and it ain't. Because what that tells me is, I don't know what kind of persimmon tree this is. I was eating a persimmon this year after I did that harvest, and some of the persimmons tasted like, had like a, damn, it's hard to, like a pecan pie type of taste to it. And I never got a chance to do the video on it, and I'm pretty sure it had to be this one because they all looked the same. They look like a Fuyu persimmon, but I'm pretty sure this ain't a Fuyu persimmon because all my other Fuyus, Bonita is a Fuyu, and I got another one that I bought with that I did in the video right there. That's a Fuyu. They're not waking up yet. Oh, they hard. Yeah, I like Fuyus because they are hard. You can eat them right off the tree. Now check it out again. It's waking up. It's ready to make some more persimmons for me already. And it did this in the freeze. So now if you look at that and we go over here, here's a persimmon right here, the tamapan. You see the buds, they just coming away from the bark like the little air layer graft I did. It's not waking up, but you know, it's functional. Excuse the wind, we going to the lake. Heading to the lake, y'all. Look, oh, some fuck. That monster is at it again. Digging up turtle legs. I gotta kill whatever this is. Cause it's ruining my day. Oh, y'all. This one is waking up. That's waking up. So maybe I'm jumping the gun. So I got buds all over this tree. I bought this big mama and that big mama at the same time. The first one I did, the one that's broken. And I bought them for, I can't even remember. I know the price was just stupid. So God, that wind is kicking. So that means I'm trying to block the wind. Hut 42. That means if those two persimmons are woke, that means Bonita is woke. And Bonita is hungry. That ain't no gophers out here. These is fox and coyotes digging up them. That hole kind of look like a raccoon hole. But they know these turtles, it's time for them to come out and start laying eggs on my land again. Lead, do you water your trees when dormant? No, absolutely not. As a matter of fact, I'm about to do another video on, probably today. All my mangoes and stuff look terrible. My avocado, all that's in the garage. See, I'm showing you all these trees. I still got a whole garage full of shit. That's how crazy I am. So we're gonna do a video on that too. Everything made it through the winter. So let's go look at Bonita and see what she's doing. Hey baby, yep, something been out here digging. Done digged up a couple dead animals had. Whole bunch of holes. I had an animal right there, animal over there, dug them up. Hey girl, I ain't seen you. Ooh, girl, you looking nice. How you doing? Yeah. Dang, girl, what you do? Put on a little weight for me? Yeah, I like that. Girl, you looking good. Girl, if I wasn't married, you don't even want to know about it. Look at you, girl. You know, girl, like you don't need no makeup. You don't need no makeup, girl. Fine as you is. How you doing? All these babies, yeah. You want another one? Girl, look at them legs. Look at the legs on you. Look at that. One big old girl. Put some fishnet pantyhose on that right there. That's what I'm talking about. Wake up, Bonita. Come on, girl. Oh, let's check this. I'm gonna show y'all something now that I'm bullshitting right now. I'm playing too much, but I wanna see something. Y'all here with me, we gonna see this together. I ain't been out here in weeks because it been raining. Remember I said I was gonna leave one air layer graft on all winter? I took one off and it's working, and I left one on and it's working. Watch this. I'm gonna show y'all before my phone cut off. There's the air layer bag right there. The foil done fell off, right? But watch this. This is the same branch. I know it's windy, but hold on, okay? Look. Green buds. Green buds, y'all. Green buds all the way down. It worked. We're gonna have another air layer graft of Bonita. Bonita, you nasty old girl, you. Oh, you got twins? You got twin sister? Oh yeah. I mean, she can come. She ain't got nothing else to do. She can hang out with us. So, I'm telling you, y'all, I'm out here. I'm so damn happy right now because everything is waking up. It's not just that it's waking up, but my experiments worked. And the reason why I like when my experiments work is because I don't go and be doing all that bullshit. Oh, you gotta have this azomite dust and this Pokemon seeds and shit in your pots and your dirt. All of this y'all see. Ain't nothing under here but leaves, eggshells, coffee grounds, banana peels, dump a couple of grandkids Pampers out here, some pee. Telling you, you don't need to be going to the store to get all that bullshit. You don't need to be going to the store to be buying all that bullshit. I'm telling you. And I'm gonna show you something else too before I go, cause my battery about to die. We're gonna have to do another video, cause I'm looking out here. I'm getting a little randy looking at all this beautiful shit. Everything blooming more than it's ever bloomed before for me. I'm gonna show y'all something. Here goes some of my citrus right here. I pushed it all together. That's why it looked like a big bush. How you doing, KT? See how it looked like a big bush on my back porch here? And this, let me get this. One of those covers kept falling off. Oh, here it go right here. The cover kept flying off because of the wind, right? I said, you know what? Fuck it. If it's gonna fly off, it's gonna fly off. Ain't nothing I can do. What I'm gonna do? I ain't got no more room in the garage. What I'm gonna do? I left it here. And me pushing it all together, look at all the pots together, it made a little microclimate. And it all fought the cold freezes. Some of this stuff ain't supposed to be out in the cold. A Eureka lemon, I got a Eureka lemon, I got a Ponderosa lemon, I got a red navel, and not a Kefir lime, a Bear's lime. None of that stuff can handle the cold. I put it all together and made a microclimate, and it made it. Look, matter of fact, it didn't just make it, y'all. This sucker blooming. It got buds. Look at them little fruit buds right there. See them? Wait, see them little fruit buds? That's fruit. If you don't know citrus, that's fruit. I got a little minor little leaf curl here and there. Just cut that off. It got a lot of leaves, new leaves coming in, new growth growing back in. I ain't worried about that. Y'all be worried about too much little bitty stuff. I see a little bit of scale. I got a little bit of scale. And a friend of mine just contacted me and was asking what's on her tree. That's scale. And I'm going to tell you how to deal with scale. You take your water hose, you put it on the highest setting, and you spray your whole tree down, leaves and all. No soap, just some high pressure water. And then wait till it get nighttime or morning time and spray your tree with some neem oil. Add its mixture. It's supposed to be. Hit it with some neem oil and forget about it. That's what I do. It ain't no reason to panic over no citrus. Only thing you need to be worrying about is if it's about to freeze to death. Other than that, push that stuff together in the winter, make you a microclimate, because I know a lot of y'all got a whole bunch of citrus. Y'all got a bunch of citrus. Pull that stuff together. Stop trying to bring it into your house, because what I've done in my experience, I get more disease with the citrus trees in my house. I have more problems with them in the house. A lot of spider mites. You see them little webs that look like dust and spiders on it. Spider mite, dust. You get mealy bugs. That's them little white, little furry things that look like snowballs from Hostess. Shit like that in the house, because it's supposed to be sleep. Even though it's an evergreen, it's still supposed to get some rest. After you have a baby, women have a baby, they need to get some rest. They don't need to be back at work. These trees is the same way. They need to rest and rejuvenate. And if you got them in the house, they still trying to produce more fruit. They need to chill. They need to take a break. So, look, I'm going to get out of here before my battery go dead. But I'm going to hit y'all with another video, because I got something else that's, ooh. We going to pull the mangoes, Mexicola, the avocado. We're going to pull out the Mexican guava. We're going to pull all that tropical stuff I got in the garage. We're going to pull that out. So it's going to be warm and raining here for the next few days, so they can start getting some of that rainwater and just working it out. Telling you, let everything wake up. It's time, y'all. Spring is here. It's here whether you want it to be or not. So, y'all, I had a ball, and I'm not even done. I'm really about to cut this off and keep going. So I love y'all for hanging out with me. I miss y'all. I wish I was here every day like normal, but they forcing me to make this money. I don't even want to make it. They like, boy, if you don't come get this money, get over here, get this money. Okay. What am I supposed to do? Say no? Please. The government trying to give you some money, you better take it. You know what I'm saying? So thank y'all for watching. I got a whole bunch of stuff coming as soon as I get time to give it to you. Oh, what I'm going to do tonight, I'm going to upload that video on that graft that I did, okay? Since y'all seen the graft and seen it work, that's the after. I'm going to show you the prequel to that, like a Avenger movie. I'm going to show you how it began. So when it cut off, y'all know the end, okay? Damn, I'm tired of seeing videos about R. Kelly sex tape. All right, y'all. I love you. Thank you very much. Lair Farmer 73, I love all of y'all. And I'm out. I hope y'all have fun, because, man, that's my church. Everybody get up Sunday and go to church and get dressed. I put my pajamas on. Y'all see my house coat. I go to pasture right there. Pool pit. That's my church, man. Shit. Woo! Y'all have a wonderful day. I love you. I love all of y'all. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your day. Shit. Spring is here, man. I feel like $1,000,000.